I legit would worry if my kid got like addicted to porn.
Oh, yeah.
Because like you hear about the adults who get addicted to porn. Like Terry Crews was addicted to porn, right?
Was he?
Yeah, he was addicted to porn, I think. And there was, do you remember that guy? I sent you a link. So I was on YouTube and there was just a video and it was something called like Coming Clean or something. Remember it? And it was just this guy who was just like, no one had exposed him on YouTube. No one had said anything. He just came out with it. He was just like, I'm addicted to porn, guys. I'm going broke because he's like, he had a few million. And he was just like, I spent all my money.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah,
it was that guy who was in like a happy relationship.
Yeah,
he was married, wasn't he?
Happily married. Like,
And he wasn't like he was like a buff,
really good looking dude.
Good looking
really
dude.
I remember that.
And he was just like, so like, I'm just like horribly addicted to porn. I spend all
and
my
he
money
just
on cam girls.
Yeah, he just spent all his money on Chatterbait.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I just felt so bad for the dude. And it's like, you know, had this like come out any other way, people probably would have mocked him. But he you know, he spoke about it himself, and you kind of felt like really bad for the dude because you're like, I can't sympathize per se. I would not sympathize. I can't experience that myself. But like, I was like, fuck, dude, I would never want that on like my kid or something.
Oh yeah,
to be like cripplingly addicted to like virtual video porn, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I feel so bad about that.
I think it especially hurts considering the fact that like he's going broke because of it.
Yeah, man.
As well,
and luckily the guy the video is really good. I recommend watching it, just to like, I don't know. And his wife was like understanding of it, and she helped like work him through it. I just thought it was really fucking sweet, and I hope the guy's doing better now. I have no idea. I didn't watch any of the videos, but
Like, how do you even get to a point when you
right,
realize
that's scary?
Like, what is the line where you
What is a
realize
porn addiction?
What is a porn addiction? You know, is it
Sid snap. I'm she's gonna kill me for that joke.
Is it? Yeah, it's like, is it to the point where it's like you're spending so much money that it's like putting a dent on your income?
I've never spent money on porn.
Yeah,
ever.
No, I
mean, aside from
yeah, you fuck off. Yeah,
I mean, I just recently bought Arrogate.
I can hand on heart say I've never spent any money on porn. I feel like that is like a big line to cross where you're comfortable getting your credit card out. To put in, right? That's like just a line I don't want to cross.
Yeah.
And I'd be really fucking sad if my son or my daughter, if they were like, I've got a premium Brazzers subscription. I'm like, why? Why?
Yeah, I don't know what it like. To me, spending money on like hentai games or something, I completely understandable.
Yeah.
As soon as you spend money on like, I guess, real life porn, for some reason that just flips a switch me to be like, how? Why?
I think it's because they're like, unlike erogays and like hentai and stuff like that, there are so many options to get the same experience for free.
That's it, right? Because I'm guessing none of us have ever actually bought a hentai DVD or hentai Blu-ray.
Ah, well, I did.
Really?
I did.
Okay.
I bought the classic. I bought Mother Knows Breast.
Did you actually?
I actually bought it. Yeah, I bought a physical copy because
after the podcast.
Yeah, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Oh,
but I bought it because I was like, I noticed that the licensor who's selling it, they eventually delist their older ones, and I thought, well, I got to get a copy of Mother Knows Breast just in case it goes.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because you've already seen it.
I'm not going to jack off to it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be pristine condition.
You bought that as a meme, right?
This is the shit.
I bought it to preserve.
This is the shit you're going to frame and you're going to show to your kids and be like, kids.
It cost me $50.
Yeah. But like that's understandable, right? Like no one's gonna fucking frame their Brazzers subscription on a wall, right?
There's someone out there. It's like when you hear
there
about
there are people out there, but
because it's like you hear about those, there'd be like politician scandals, and they'd be like, he spent $40,000 on porn. I'm like, I don't even know how you would do that.
How do you start to spend that much money on porn?
I don't even know how you go about that.
how would you? What I want to know is how do you not have enough sources of porn that you need to spend money on?
I think a
porn?
lot of people want like specific porn.
Right.
Like, I think, again, like this is where a lot of like independent creators come
No,
in.
right? that's totally the reason why OnlyFans is a thing, because I feel
but
like
I would never pay $20 for something I'm going to jack off to. I just refuse.
Yeah, I mean, like for me,
I refuse.
For me, like I can understand why people would want to support independent creators, like for example, OnlyFans or something, because there is that parasocial relationship in there, and I can totally understand why people would want to spend money on that. I don't understand like Brazzers subscriptions or just like
where there is no parasocial.
Yeah, no, where there is no parasocial relationship. Where
I would almost argue that OnlyFans and all those parasocial relationships are way worse off than getting a Brazzers subscription.
I totally agree with you. Actually, it is a dangerous line.
I don't even like dislike anything about it. I just feel sad when I look at it all. Like, I just
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
sorry for everyone. Like, I mean, other than the creators are making bank, right? Good for
Yeah.
them. Like, totally
Yeah.
understandable. The grind, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But like, when you look at some of these guys and you see what some of them say online, like, you just feel sad for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just like
And,
that they feel like
this,
they need
this isn't to demerit any like
No,
adult
no.
workers or
No,
anything like that. With
I
this
think
is
a lot of the stuff they make is fucking awesome, and a lot of
Yeah.
them put a lot of work into
Exactly.
it. But
Yeah.
like, I just feel
it's
so-
it's
sad.
a
sad.
dangerous line that I don't want to cross.
I don't want to go into that because if you pay for one, I feel like you'll do it again. Like,
Yeah.
I'll probably buy another one. You know,
And
that was a
and
really
it's-
good one. I'll
And
buy
it's,
another
and it's
one.
dangerous for the creator as well, because then you get, some of these supporters who get a little too comfortable with it and try and start crossing the line.
I can't imagine. I
know?
can't imagine what they have to deal with on the daily.
Right, and they
honestly.
get
huge,
fucking-
huge respect to them.
Every type of like creepy dude, thinking that just because they paid like a grandiose amount of money to this creator, that
Yeah.
suddenly they're like best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when that's just not how it
I
works.
follow a few of them on Twitter. It's probably going to see like, oh God, Connor, what do you see? But like, just seeing what they get up to is like, it's sad some of the shit they got to deal with.
Yeah.
Just to like, you got to like fight just to have people take you seriously.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because the thing is, I would like to think that everyone's end goal for watching porn is like, an offset for being able to go into like a happy relationship where you just feel satisfied and like happy with
Abandon
your
porn,
life.
see,
you stop wanting to be horny and you just be happy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Abandon horny, be happy.
And I feel like if you go out and pay for porn, you're crossing a dangerous line where
Of no return, right?
not that you can't return from it, but you're getting comfortable.
It may not be dangerous. I just perceive it to myself.
Yeah,
as dangerous.
I mean, this is
It sounds dangerous.
everyone has a different line. This is my line as well. Where if I go out and cross this line, it's a line that I'm not comfortable with myself being about. And some people are comfortable, and I'm sure there's healthy people out there who have.
I'm sure. Again,
OnlyFans
it's the
subscriptions
thing with
and
the
stuff.
addiction thing, right? Like, it's like 95% of people are totally capable of self-regulating and not over-consuming things.
Yeah.
But there's just a good amount of people out there where they find that one thing that just like breaks them,
Yeah.
and they just can't stop.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what it is.
Yeah, and it's just we go back to the point of how do you recognize what point is too far? Is it when your life is being actively ruined, or when you just can't find a happy relationship?
Yeah, which is like, again, why, like, going back to that video, like, massive props to the dude for being able to like stop himself and be like, you know what, this is getting out of hand.
like realizing that it's a problem.
Yeah. And, honestly, like, to me, I was just amazed that he was willing to talk about that publicly. And, to me, I was like, damn, that's like pretty fucking big balls to come out and be like, listen, guys, I'm addicted to porn, knowing that people are going to meme you.
Yeah.
But in reality, there's probably a lot of people going through that. And I have massive respect for the guy for coming out.
And I
doing
think
it.
I remember as well, like from what I saw, hardly anyone was memeing it.
All the comments are really positive.
Yeah.
Well, because it's again, like, when the stuff is sensitive, people don't want to talk about it because they meme it. But it's really important to have people come out and be like, listen, this is a real thing. And like, it's fucking me over.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's the exact same thing with, for example, gacha addiction. We can meme the fuck out of it, but if someone has an issue, you should take it seriously, and you shouldn't just think that people are gonna mock you and meme the fuck out of you. Some people will.
An addiction to anything is never good.
Some people will, but the good people out there will actually understand that, you can have an embarrassing problem sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when you've gone too far.
Yeah, like Joey plays arrow games, Like, I feel sorry for him,
I mean, you play leagues.
I'm clean. I'm clean, by the way. I haven't played
I'd argue it's like duality of man, right?
I haven't played a ranked game on my account in like 4 5 months.
Oh, good for you, dude.